Nah, I'm good. Just looking for some ammo boxes. I don't want to run out of ammo. I think this is... Oh, dang, I forgot to jump. Whatever. Oh, another shield. Oh, it wasn't a shield, okay. In the circle, so I'm gonna stay. Oh, I don't like that. I like that. Alright, that's good. Oh, I forgot to check the backyard. Alright, I'll go back. Yeah, I'll go back real fast. I like this a lot right now. I try to impulse myself to somebody. Ooh, nah, I already got one. Oh, there's normally an ammo box. Alright. Gosh, I have so much ammo. Well, in the sniper shootout, they put a revolver, so the next revolver I see, I'll use it. I guess that's fair because it was in the sniper shootout. How far do we have to go? Oh, not that far. Gosh dang it, this controller, dude, is so annoying. Oh my gosh, how much ammo do I have? Damn. I've thrown this controller so many times that like it just randomly turns. So if you see like something that like I just turn like that or like that, it's just my controller. Oh my gosh, still so much ammo. Yeah, someone's here. Oh, they're right here. Dude, I'm pretty scared. I don't know what this guy is. I feel like he's downstairs. But you know what? You gotta play the game. Or a revolver. Nah, I'm good. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Get ready to build. Get ready to build. He has to, he's... Oh my god, I shot an accident that scared me so bad. I flinched. Dude, what? Yep. Touch the mountain, touch it. Good. Oh, imagine comes up here and pulls him off. That would be pretty nasty. And I will, of course, go for his loot. Oh shoot, I did not see that. Yep, and there's somebody definitely up here. But before I go up there, I want to get some cover. Oh, this is actually a battle. Oh, okay. I see you. Nah, bad shot. How many people were there? I can't believe I missed that impulse grenade. That annoys me a lot. Dang it. Oh, man. Let's go. I only think I'm gonna get shotguns because it looks like you get it. No way in fuck. He has the best trigger finger in the world.
outside Las Vegas. An average American.
I had to, I'm sorry. It was the only way to get a kill. That sucks. You know...
There's nothing more sexy than a big, strong guy. Period.
But the best don't spend all day in the gym. There's a place where they burn off while working out. Dylan and Jessica consume nearly twice the recommended calories for their age.
They eat anywhere between 10 and 15,000 calories a day.
But will constantly
There's 12 hours, so this is what they will both do. One day,
out to make sure their shields are always protected as best they can. As we go down to fewer and fewer players, it'll become easier, or maybe harder. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. Teams, 14 months in a row. Thank you, dude. So anyway, enough talk. Let's play. There may be times during the match where I tell you guys to, like, you know, chill and let me pick up the bullets. So let's see how it goes. Alright, guys, good luck. You must remain crouched the entire time, by the way. Here we go. Good luck.
Do you see this? I can't close the door. That's weird. Never seen that before. Sorry, I'm watching a video.
I'll leave you guys by yourself. Want me to show you why you shouldn't be by yourself? That's why. You want to stick with the group. Trust me, when you're in the group, you can do it 300 style. Kind of might say. Oh, I'm there. I think so. You have to look behind you, might just like down. Alright, 3 of you guys left. First is actually dead. I'm trying to get the bullets to deflect off the shield of the guy behind you. Let's say by being in front, you probably went. Wait. Still have a lot of bullets left. Super Smash Hose, thank you for subscribing. Oh, we get it! And the winner is Toxic. Congratulations, Toxic. You win. Alright, let's play. Can I pick up this shield? Oh no, I've got one. Alright, let's finish it off for fun with a quick shield bash. County Clip 725, thank you for doing 4 months in a row. Alright, good game. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I don't know, KFC always ends up getting second. He can't clinch that first place. I didn't even really see their names, so it wasn't like I was like gunning for anybody. Alright, but good game, guys. You know what? Let's do one more round. That was fun. Let's do one more round. So, guys, it's time for round 2. This time we're making a few adjustments. One, I'm just a gunslinger. Get myself, you know, a few more shots. I think that's less cool though, so I'm not doing like the, you know, the gun cocking or whatever it's called. That was really cool. And also, I've asked these guys to consider increasing their sensitivity. By increasing their sensitivity, they may be able to survive a little bit longer. Alright guys, about to begin. Remember, your goal is to be the last survivor. Ready? Set? Oh man. Oh. Oh, that's out. Yeah, you wanna be a owner? Oh, nice. Now I got these shields already. Keep your shield. Oh, what amount of ammo? Hang on.
You know what? I think I'm about fine. I'm gonna search his house and I'm gonna be fine.
Ammo. Zombie Slinger. Thank you for subscribing, dude. Oh, you know what? When I made this class, it lasts about scavenger. Alright, change of plans. I'm gonna try and kill you with my shield. Again, stay alive.
Oh, there's a revolver. I mean, I guess I could use that.
Stay alive, I'm just trying back here, okay?
Yeah, this is allowed. This is allowed. And if you guys think it's not allowed, well, it's my game, my rules. So.
I think I just got teed up. Okay, I don't think I was teed up. Anyway, we're back. Always got the shields out to redo. Here's my class. Scavengers. Fix that. Let's go and redo that last round. Alright, when I say start, you guys can go. Ready, set, go. Alright, get ready. probably want me to go visit her on Mother's Day. Good match. Alright, Lee wins that one. One more round. Last round. Last round. One more round. I enjoyed that. Ah, my cat hat did not protect me. Alright, one more round. Alright, here we go. Third round. I changed my gun. So yeah. You guys got to block my bullets. Hopefully it doesn't deflect off someone else's shield. Alright, gentlemen, ready, set. Good luck. Guards down. Look at that. You guys are too vulnerable. I haven't even started firing yet. You guys need to set your sensitivity to higher. You're dead, KFC. You guys, what kind of sensitivity do you have going on right now? I'd say sensitive maximum. You want to be as agile as possible. Fitness level's 20? Wow, I figured you guys was like on me. Alright, you know I'm gonna crouch to make this for you then. Oh, it's bouncing off.
Where is this guy? I saw him out there.
Saw you with it. Crouch most of the time. Oh. Your arms.
Why am I switching my guns? I'm not. Oh, I'm not one of those noob professional gamers. So.
I can see it bounce off those. It's probably used to my advantage.
I think I saw something over here.
And that's it. T-Bone wins. Congratulations, T-Bone. You know the deal. Let's go. That one, bro. You get to try. Emphasis on the try. Stand up if you want. Sure. Stand up. Go, homie. Square. Boost slap. That's no fun. Alright, good game, team. You got that one. Let me know what you think of the new mode, the new name. Guard shot, I think is what I wanted. Everyone's giving me about that.
Was that a guy up there? I think I see a guy up there. Yep, it's a guy.
We've all been there. You're behind a truck or bus at a light, and they're ready to turn, but they can't turn too tight. All buses and trucks must make a wide turn, and because of this fact, there's a lesson to learn. Don't squeeze into
Oh, I thought this was a guy.
on the road.
Oh, that was weird.
They need rules. They've
I
got
thought this thing was a guy.
they're on their way. That's a rule to remember to stay safe each day.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. And if you enjoy it, drop a like. What is up, Unibros? Welcome back to Dodge Disc. Wonderful. So, in Dodge Disc, it's simple. I'm gonna fire a disc. You just gotta dodge it. Last person to dodge it becomes a dodge disc shooter for next round. So, gentlemen, let's head over to the church and get this started. It's Sunday after all. It's time for your sermon. Yeah. I think
Let's all go to church, guys, and become good, godly people.
let's make church exciting again.
Yeah.
Amen. Let's go, boys.
Fine. Alright. You probably don't want to stand that way. Kind of sure. Alright, so dude, to kick it off, yeah, just hang out over here. So, I'll give a few hints. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my play style. If someone's sort of hiding in the corner, just like prone,
Okay.
I usually feel pretty motivated to try and like.
I don't know what that is.
So my rule is I can't.
Crossbow counts as a sniper, I
I have
think.
to.
So I think that might be a crossbow in there, because it's either a crossbow or a shield.
Good luck. Last player alive wins.
Oh my god. I hate those.
Yeah, and everyone in the room is legal.
Oh, I think there's someone in this bush.
Oh, one of survive longer. Watch out, this is gonna be a tough one.
Seriously, no thank you.
Ooh, wow, good shot. What's the problem seeing TXL are out?
We're trying. Guys, come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now keep in mind, I've got infinite ammo. I can just fire. Oh! So I can walk through this door, but I can't,
Yep.
but I can't, weapons bounce off it. Alright, now I know. Alright. My bad, guys.
Kills 5 people.
I was trying to show I have infinite ammo, and I can shoot as fast as I want. Alright. That did not work out.
Why is there behind Swift?
Oh, behind me.
Behind you, Swifter.
That's cool. Oh, Steak Eater's out.
Another chug jug.
Derek 80's out. Oh, Looney's out. Stay in
Maybe that was like, no.
Get it here.
I'm gonna say maybe that was like a llama, but
Well, I lost both of my bets.
please just give me a sniper, that's all I want. Oh, that I want.
Bets out.
Wait, how many bets can I do? As many as I want?
Well, we can talk about that stuff later. We're still recording right now. Ooh, Fat Tire's out. Alright, we have 2 players remaining, Cheese Monkey and who's going to be the disc wielder, the disc master, whatever we used this last time. This match. Brave man. Oh, and Cheese Monkey is out. V, you are the winner, man. This is where you get past.
Hold in the wrap.
Past the blades. Hang on. How do I? There we go. What's your game start?
Can you use any?
There we go. All right. The ceremony has begun. It's like Highlander, the Kobe one. Yeah, you should be. That record from Highlander. Highlander was awesome. Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. My turn to dodge. Let's do the kill cam. Third place pretty good then. Alright, let's get ready for round 2.
I lost 2.
Alright, here we are for round 2. I'll take out my checker, by the way. And, he over here, he's got the blade. I trust he's not going to go rapid fire immediately. Alright, take it 1 round. And, but yeah, if he sees someone hiding, man, by all means, yeah, you can punish them. You can't fire anyone directly ever, but you can try and angle it. With that said, V, get whenever you're ready, man. Someone's on top of me. What?
Oh god. Clockwise, guys.
Fat Tire's out.
Did you say counterclockwise? No, clockwise.
Ah, Slaughter almost is done. Oh, generic 80 supremacy are out. Oh no! I'm done. Hang on a second, hang on 1 second. Don't fire yet. Let's watch skill cam.
I see you.
Alright, okay. Please continue.
Yes, I believe in you.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you went blind. Now keep in mind, there might be someone prone in some grass somewhere. Maybe by a tree in the corner. I don't know.
Yeah, he's still there.
Maybe. They could be there. Oh!
There was a guy in that base this whole time.
Actually, oh, I guess Mark finished
Dude, he didn't peek once. That's, oh my god.
Oh, I guess he's dead. Never mind. Got him. There we go. Hiding's just not fun. You know what I mean? It's not against the rules, but it's not fun.
Here's the buzz kill.
I see what you did there.
Wow, I had a 786 times multiplier.
Oh, Reaper, G's monkey out. Oh, careful there.
I got stuck on your Reaper.
Same thing with you. Who will the last player be?
Dang it. If I won, I would have made like $700 billion right there.
You really like your betting, dude. We discussing it during our recording.
Oh,
Take hashtag take a hint. Yeah, so. I mean, I love our betting system, but you know, gotta get going on. Oh, one of me is out. All right. This is James and D-Man. Oh, James is out. D-Man gets the blade. There we go. All right, congratulations, D-Man, surviving the longest. Let me, there we go. All right, face each other. Exchange begin. Oh, that was a pretty good one. That's a very good one. Those ragdoll physics are fantastic. All right, there we go. Let's see the final kill of the match.
I'm not gonna play this match. I'm gonna play like half of it. I'm gonna play like the end of it. I'll be back.
Teammates just missed it. Wow, that blade was like following your body too. Didn't have enough. All right, good round, guys. Get ready for round 3 with D-Man as the
I'll be back.
blade shooter. Following your body too. Didn't have enough. All right, good round, guys. Get ready for round 3 with D-Man as the
the household, you know, it was hard for me, because I would have been made fun of. That's just not safe. Or if you were to say, hey man, one thing you don't really understand as a white guy is, you know, my mom locked me in a closet and beat the shit out of me with reeds if I didn't, you know, do my math homework. I would say, oh, wow, that's interesting. Let's have a discussion. But instead, it's just you can't possibly understand because of a system. And you're playing into a systemic form of oppression. I will tell you this, really, we don't have those kinds of pressures as white people. I think we'd all readily acknowledge that. We don't have certain expectations of us as white people, except, ironically enough, the one sort of consistent pressurized ecosystem right now for white people is a pressure to feel guilty. And that's what we've had today. Everyone who's come up has tried to tell me to feel guilty for being a white male, to feel guilty for a rape that may or may not have occurred.
What do you mean? First of all,
I wrote about what the sources are, the original studies.
Just because someone gets in an accident and they're high. See, because hold on, stop.
No, hold on a second.
You interrupt way too much.
No,
you need to stop.
You talk in paragraphs.
No. I don't talk in paragraphs. I make full points. If people are high a lot, and the same amount of fatalities exist, but the people that get checked once they get into these accidents happen to be high, it does not necessarily mean that marijuana caused those fatalities. It could be that you have an increased incidence of people doing marijuana and altercations that could not have been avoided.
It could be.
It could be.
But the statistical change is measurable.
Well, what is it?
Pre and
You're
post.
talking about in Colorado.
In states where it's been decriminalized.
Let's go with Colorado. Pull it up, Jamie.
Hold on a second. You just said, let me make my point. Again, my point is I don't care about it.
Yeah, you do.
No, I really don't.
You don't care about
here's
people
the thing,
dying?
You get
son of a
you get
bitch.
so touchy about it because someone says, you know what, if they want to smoke up, fine. I just don't really buy the arguments that everyone is in some big conspiracy to try and snuff it out.
No, there are some.
And the idea that the drug war will end, and the idea that it cures cancer. I just don't buy that. And
Well, it
people get
does.
so upset.
Well, listen,
That's my only point. That's why I
scientific
was talking
studies
about it.
have proven that it shrinks
In the middle
tumors, that it
of
helps
just
people with
camping
cancer,
there.
much like turmeric, much like any things that reduce inflammation, including
Turmeric, ginger, tart cherry.
Right, but it's not necessarily
fighting for those
a
to
magical. They're all legal, and there's no issue because they're not psychoactive.
Right.
But they are beneficial. So all these things are good. Marijuana is one of the things that are
Sure.
good. And don't shore, man. Just like you don't shore turmeric, you don't shore ginger, you don't shore a reduced sugar diet. All those things that reduce inflammation are good
Yeah,
for you.
I don't buy that smoking marijuana would be as beneficial as a reduced sugar diet. And my point is that people
You
get
might
so
be-
offended
you
by me
might be
saying that
correct.
and saying, but if you want to smoke, go ahead.
You might be correct,
Shouldn't be
but it
offensive.
doesn't matter because it's not a fucking contest to see what's the most beneficial. The question is it beneficial and is it damaging?
It does matter. The
What's
fact that you
damaging?
said, no, let me finish my point. It does matter. You said, what would you not talk about? I said, probably pot because I don't care. Well, what do you think
You
about it? I
definitely
said,
care. That's
this
why
is
you're
what I
arguing
think
with me
about
it.
And your eyes light up. And all of a sudden,
Bitch, who
ideology
cares?
and
You care
worldviews
like crazy.
shouldn't be discussed.
No, you
You're
care.
going to laser like a tractor beam on the most important issue of the day that I said, I don't care.
You're the guy that thinks people should be able to do whatever. You're a free
Yes,
market guy,
that's what I
right?
just said.
So if you're a free
Smoke
market
pot.
guy, why wouldn't you be in support of something, whether it's the most
I just
beneficial
said I am.
or equally
I just said
beneficial?
I am.
But you're not necessarily because
I
you're
am.
denying.
But because
you're
right now of the
denying,
chemical
hold on,
compounds.
fuckface. You're
Well,
denying.
watch it. Come on, it's been a good
Come on,
conversation.
We're friends. I'm just joking. Since marijuana legalization, highway fatalities in Colorado are at
Hold on a
near
second.
historic lows.
You haven't bringing up the source that you want to find.
Washington
Bring up the
Post.
study right there. Yeah, Washington Post. Bring up the study that we wrote. We wrote about it on our website.
Look, I don't care about your website, you fuck. Since marijuana legalization, highway fatalities in Colorado
Since you
are
called me
at
a- hold on a second. Since you called me a
historic
fucking a pussy, and you do this with the crazy lady in a comedy club.
buddy, I
you
like
think if you scream enough that it makes one. My point is, I don't care about
think
it.
that if we
spoke
scream
up,
enough-
and you just said I was interrupting. You're interrupting now and
Listen,
screaming. I
because
don't care
Jamie
about it
put
enough.
up a post, you're not.
But I don't
you're
buy
ignoring
that
it.
it's as valuable as a low sugar diet. And the fact
Doesn't have to
the
be
fact
as
that
valuable.
you can't have a conversation about this as civilly as you did every other issue tells me that there's
not true.
there's a problem.
It's
This
not
is, a,
true.
this is a TNT powder keg.
I can.
This
The
issue
problem
with
is,
pot.
I get very defensive when people start talking over me, and you started it first. But the reality is that a low sugar diet is fine. Sure. It's good too. Why is there a competition between a low sugar diet and turmeric and marijuana and CBD oil? Why? Why does it
Because
even have
one
to be
is
discussed?
making the claim regarding legality that it cures cancer.
Because
My
the
only
other
point is I
ones
don't
are
believe
legal.
it. No, my only point is
Because the other ones are already legal. They don't have to fight
yeah,
for
but
it.
no one's prescribing, no one's dishing out dispensaries for turmeric or ginger.
They
That's my
certainly
point.
are. If you go to these local juice shops,
Anyway.
you go to these juice shops, people are promoting
couldn't care
ginger
less
like
people wanna
crazy,
smoke
turmeric
joints.
like crazy.
I
Go
couldn't care
online.
if couldn't care less people want to smoke joints.
You're an ideologue, buddy.
Really? That's an ideologue position by saying leave it to the states?
Yeah, you're locked in, man.
Really? And that's
we
what a lot
already
of people
proved you're
pointed.
full of shit about Colorado and traffic deaths. Should we go and fuck you up with this too?
Yeah. Well, you have your guy looking
You
up
feel
sources.
bad about the Colorado thing at all?
What? I never said Colorado. I said states that legalize marijuana.
What other ones are there?
Well, you didn't bring up the source that I wrote about.
All right, well, I can.
But the fact that you're still hung up on it.
Hold please. What?
I got the article. I've been looking at it for like the last few minutes on your website.
Yeah.
There's a couple statements that are really bad just off the gate, like this right here. If you want to get high, you're a moron.
Well,
And getting high will make you more of a
that's
moron.
Not, that's not a
But
news
hold on,
article.
Right. Hold on, please.
That's commentary.
But, hold on, but fine. After all, things like Coachella wouldn't exist. Is this your article?
Yeah. I think it's an article on my site.
Oh, wait a minute. If you want to get high, you're a moron?
Yeah, I think
You really
Courtney believes
think
that,
you're
yeah.
a moron?
I think Courtney
If you get
believes
high?
that, yeah.
Who is Courtney? She works
Probably
for you?
one of the best writers I think I've ever
How
encountered.
dare you not read then?
But so then the article links to a couple, like this, for instance, is one that says it has deadliest year of traffic fatalities since 2008.
Yeah.
This article doesn't say anything about marijuana, not one thing. Doesn't mention weed at once. It does say that it could be attributed to
Could be
lower gas
weather.
prices, people driving more,
It
more
does.
people in the state,
Sure.
et cetera,
Yeah.
et cetera.
Well,
But
more
that's not,
people
first
in
off,
the
that's not
state.
the only thing. Oh,
This is a huge
this is
issue.
important. I'm going to defend myself here. Because you have someone here at the ready, and what you do is, instead of bringing up information, this is what happens with Christopher Titus, right? You don't have information that you bring up. You have another guy look up a source that you specifically want him to find.
I didn't ask him to bring that up.
Yes,
He
you
just
did.
brought it
And
up.
he brought up Washington Post and goes, this is what's wrong with your article, taking a
No, he
joke out of
had already been
context.
talking. You didn't have a joke.
The joke in there about things like Coachella wouldn't exist if there weren't...
Okay,
that's clearly
her
a joke.
in that article.
That's a joke.
Right, but
to try and go, do you think people who smoke pot are morons? No, it's a joke.
Okay.
Let's not do that. Let's
Okay.
not do that.
Well, and no, pot's not comparable to alcohol. There are tests that determine how much alcohol
Right.
content is in your bloodstream. We can't yet do that with weed, so it's impossible to handle these incidents in the same way.
That's
but
pretty
there
fair.
but there have been tests where they showed people
But that
drunk.
would go back to what he said and what
But
you
there
said.
have been tests where they've shown people drunk versus on marijuana, and the people on marijuana drove far better.
Okay.
That's true.
So this is also
Right.
anecdotal.
No,
but
these are
it
tests.
goes back to your point, right?
These are tests.
Let's say someone has alcohol
Are
in their
these
system.
tests?
Well, I haven't read your test.
Okay, so
But
why
I-
are you
I-
arguing against them?
No, I'm saying I agreed with your point earlier.
So why are you saying they're
No,
anecdotal?
well, it is anecdotal if you're saying some people drive better on marijuana
No,
than
I'm not
alcohol.
saying that. I've said there have been tests where they've shown that people drive better on marijuana than alcohol. That's
If you
not
want,
anecdotal.
my point is, if you
No,
want to
you're
smoke weed,
looking,
go
you're
ahead.
looking to be really good at this argument.
No,
here.
I'm
You
not.
need to settle down.
You said you wouldn't pile on, and you got two people.
I'm not
A rule-
piling
yeah,
down. He's
yeah,
not
it is.
talking.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
He's
it
not
is.
talking. He
Actually,
brought
I have
something
a rule
up.
when someone
He brought
comes on
up
the
facts.
show. When someone comes on the show, Jared cannot interject.
Congratulations, you're not on the show.
interject.
And all he did was pull up some fucking
two
information.
people bringing up information, me without a laptop.
No, he brought it
After
up.
I said,
talked
no,
about
no,
it.
no,
You didn't
after
even
I
talk
said,
about it.
You said, what would be the one thing that you changed your mind on?
Is there a problem when two people are correct and you're incorrect? Does that bother you?
I don't agree that you're correct.
What are you talking about? You just pulled up some statistics that show that Colorado has less traffic fatalities.
No, I didn't.
Since
I didn't pull up
2000.
any statistics.
No, he did.
You
saw
just said
them.
you. You just
okay,
said
well,
you.
I will
So,
give
no,
you
that's
my
not
laptop.
correct.
I'll turn my laptop
That's
your
not
way,
correct.
and you can pull up some shit
You
that shows
said,
contrary
what is
evidence.
the issue that you would care about the least, that you changed your mind on? I said, probably wouldn't even talk about pot.
That's a long version of what you said.
And
what
then
you
you said, well, why?
was there have been more fatalities since marijuana has been legal in those
In
states.
all the things we've discussed.
It's not true.
Why are you so obsessed with the pot issue?
Because you're not right, and it doesn't matter if we've talked about it for 4
So
hours.
I'm-
in this instance, you
Yeah.
are incorrect. You know you're
no,
incorrect.
I'm not incorrect in that instance. The traffic fatalities have increased in areas where pot have increased. We did the same study in Michigan where pot was legalized and people were actually
Wait a minute.
selling more marijuana to underage kids. I don't care
Okay,
if they
that
do
doesn't
it.
have anything to do with traffic
It does have to
fatalities.
do with it.
It doesn't have anything to do with traffic fatalities unless you can prove there's more traffic fatalities in underage kids since marijuana has been legal.
Yeah, there have been several articles that have made that claim, made that assertion.
Let's find
We've
them.
written about it.
Let's find them.
They all come from one article mostly, and it's from these AAA stats, and this is the stats that they said. And it's almost all the articles you're talking about come from this one article.
Okay, so it says the percentage of drivers involved in fatal crashes who recently used marijuana more than doubled from 8 to 17% from 2013 to 2014.
Yeah.
1 in 6 drivers involved in fatal crashes from 2014 had recently used marijuana, which is the most recent data available. Now, Do you understand that
significant increase in
causation
fatal
does not
crashes involving marijuana is
correlation?
alarming.
Yeah, says who? It's an opinion.
President and CEO of the AAA Foundation.
Yeah, he
for
says
Traffic
it's
Safety.
alarming. Well, is that a matter of more people smoking marijuana because it's legal, or is it a matter of the marijuana causing these accidents?
Is this
Do you know
not
what
an
else?
article put out by
Do you know what
AAA?
else is true? Do you know what else is true? That all these people also had alcohol in their system. Do you know that?
Well, no, I don't. We don't know that all of
It's
them have alcohol in
a
their system.
giant percentage
Well,
of people
hold on
that
a
were
second. You
involved
just
in
made
these
an assumption that
accidents.
you know this
No,
to
I
be
know
true.
this because I've read
All
these
of them
studies.
had alcohol in their system.
I didn't say that. I said
all.
a lot of them.
Rewind the tape. You said
Maybe
all.
I did say all. A lot of them.
Well, you made a lot of
Shitload.
assumptions.
Let's find out.
It doesn't say anything in the article about alcohol, though, and for sure they should have tested that and put that
They should,
information
and
in
for
there.
sure they can't test for.
Well,
By the way,
just
I'm talking with
Google
two guys
how
who
many
just
people-
smoked up a joint.
Just Google
It makes a point that you're going to have an obvious position that would disagree with this one single article. So if I can finish a point, you've talked about interruption. Let me finish the one point that I'm making.
Well, you've
you
already
can't
been
test for
proven.
marijuana.
You've already been
You can't
proven.
test for marijuana roadside, right? Can we agree on
No,
that?
you absolutely can.
You
Yeah,
can?
there's new tests. Yeah,
Okay, there's new tests.
that are
How
available
recent
right
are
now.
these tests?
Let's find
2014.
out. Let's
Yeah.
find out. Before you do
But
that,
they
though,
didn't test, like you said.
how many of the marijuana-related fatalities also involved alcohol? Because it's a massively significant percentage.
Yeah.
So you can't necessarily say that just because they have these new tests for marijuana, especially roadside
That's
marijuana.
the problem. Is you can't. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you that.
What do you give me?
Let's say you're correct.
But here's the thing,
So
it
let's say you're
doesn't,
correct.
physiologically, it doesn't have an effect on motor skills the way alcohol does, or it doesn't slow down your response time.
Well, I know
It's
that
not the same.
we've had several doctors on the show, two of whom had differing opinions on that.
They don't have to be right.
They don't have to be right.
Opinions of it. Do they
have
smoke
opinions.
marijuana themselves? Do they know what it's like?
Now
Have they
we're getting to this.
Have they
you haven't
studied
smoked
all the
marijuana.
different? CBS News caught blatantly distorting cannabis study says
This
legal
comes
pot
from-
doubles fatal car
Comes from
crashes.
Mini Press News. So again, we can go into questioning sources all day long if you have someone bringing up
You don't
sources.
think this is a good source? You think
Maybe
they're lying?
it is. Maybe it is. Let's say you're right.
Crowder, but
Let's say you're. Well, let us we source that to something else.
I know, and
You guys are so defensive on one issue, and you said,
Hold on.
"What's the issue you don't care
I
about?"
have your
Pot.
sources right here. I've looked them up. There's people online also sourcing them. They are skewed. You're skewing them to make them.
And so is the Washington Post study that you skewed.
You're not the Washington Post. You're supposed to be the answer to the Washington Post.
I'm not the answer to the
You're
Washington
not,
Post.
don't
We're
say that
op-ed.
someone's evil, so I'm evil too.
Well, you just said that.
Is that what you're saying?
That was the argument that you just made.
No, I didn't make
You
that
did
argument.
make that
You just said, come on,
You
man.
just made that argument, and all of a sudden, when someone mentions pot, you
But-
put on
but
the
you're
ideologue
saying
hat
this-
where your worldview
What
is
is
through
that?
the lens of weed.
No,
and you
dude.
get upset
I'm
with anyone
calling
having
you
a
out on
different opinion.
bullshit. It has nothing to do with weed.
Yeah, but you haven't
I
made
was
an
calling-
argument.
I haven't made an argument. You said that
said
the
your studies
fatalities
were
increased.
sourced.
We showed you what happened in Colorado. We showed you the statistics that
Okay.
show that marijuana in traffic violations they
May
correlates
not be,
to less
may not be causal,
accidents.
right? So your
May
argument
not
is it
be
may not be caused.
Okay, so what else is causing
Okay.
the drop number? And why can't
what's
you
causing
show
the increase in number?
What increase? This fake increase
From
that
fake,
you were bringing up?
fake news?
It's not real. It's not real. Colorado shows it's not real.
That's
So
not-
where is it real?
Well, but this comes from his AAA study that was AAA on Trust and Safety Council.
AAA is owned by the Bilderberg Group, bro.
Oh, God.
You don't even know this.
So now we're going to go to weed cures cancer and people having meetings with Rams heads.
You've got one article that says one thing and one
Sure.
article from Colorado that says there has been a decrease in traffic fatalities.
Right.
You're not willing to recognize that.
I just said, let's give that to you. Good. This entire conversation started with you saying, what issue would you change your mind on?
No,
and I said,
started.
because
No, this argument started with you saying that it causes more fatalities and traffic violations.
That's not true. You said, which issue do you not care about? I said pot. And then you said, why?
more traffic fatalities?
What's your opinion on pot? And I said, I really don't care if people want to smoke pot. I think it's a state issue. I honestly don't care. I've changed my mind where as a kid I thought it was harmful. I don't think it's harmful
But
anymore.
didn't you say that it causes more traffic fatalities?
Then you said, well, let's expand on this. What issue do you have with pot? I said, I don't like the dishonesty where people just say it cures cancer, it'll end the war on drugs, it's completely harmless, and I have some arguments that
not
it's not
harmless?
entirely. No, it's not entirely harmless.
Well,
it's not without consequences.
Well, consequences
and
based
I've
on
given
what?
you so much leeway there on that one.
How have you? Big
It
consequences
literally
based on
started
what?
from me saying I probably couldn't care less about this out of all the other issues that we discussed, and you lasered in on that and go, where do we disagree
Because
on
it's
this?
a huge
looking for
blind
an
spot.
argument.
No, because it's a huge blind spot.
No, it's not a huge blind spot.
It's definitely
Do you think
a
I'm working for the
huge
Bilderbergs
blind
out there
spot. I don't
trying
have
to ban
think
pot?
that. If you say that marijuana is in some way or another a dangerous thing,
Yes.
I can tell you that it's
No,
not.
I didn't say a dangerous thing.
Well,
it's not without consequences.
What are the consequences?
Okay, what do you believe marijuana does, for example? Well, no, I'm not going to get baited into this because you're gonna get me.
Too
You're
late.
trying to force me to say that I don't think pot cures cancer and there's a big farm. No, listen, smoke pot.
No,
But
that's not.
I will ask this.
I'm trying to say, what are the consequences of it?
You come on my show. I would love to and have a discussion about it in real time. I think
Why
so.
would
Well,
I
last
do?
time
You're
you said
in front
you
of
do
me
the show.
right now. You're in front of me right now. Why do I have
Because
to
we're
come
not
on
having a
your...
conversation, you and I, right now.
We would definitely
You're
have a
having somebody else
conversation
bring
for
up
hours.
sources.
Oh, that's not good to read
It's not
sources?
fair. It's
Tell
not
me-
fair to have two people.
What's fair?
Just like before you said,
No
you think if
data?
Amy,
Should we be in a room with no internet?
You think if Amy and I ganged up on you, think you would have done well in that argument? Come on, man.
Because I want to find out how you feel, how you think. I
Yeah.
want to see if you get
But
defensive.
for some reason, you said you think if her and I worked together, you think you would have done well in that.
Yeah, because I want to see if you get defensive.
But
Do you
why
ever
wouldn't
fuck
someone
with somebody in a conversation?
Why wouldn't you
ever
get
fuck with
defensive?
somebody? You do that, right?
No, but you've made it all about the pot issue.
No, that had nothing to do with pod. The Amy Schumer
I'm
thing
telling
had
you,
nothing to do with
you've
pod.
gotten into this pot issue because of
The
an issue
Amy
where you think
Schumer
there's
thing
an
is what you
argument,
just brought up.
and it's the one area that you're super
you
informed
are
and interested in.
adorable. You're adorable. And
Same thing
you're
as
so
saying
used to
you're not a
doing
real
this.
comedian.
No, you're adorable.
You've
You're so
never
used to
debated
doing
someone
this.
on an open territory without someone else to back up your argument. It's never happened at
This is not a backup when someone pulls up information. Let me tell you something. One thing that Jamie does is he pulls up evidence to the contrary. If I was wrong, he would stick it right in my face and we would laugh about it. And that's what he does.
Yeah, but I don't
That's
have
why
to
he
pull
pulled up the
evidence to the
AAA
contrary,
thing.
and I've given it to you.
What
I've given it to you.
evidence? You haven't given me shit.
I've given you the argument.
What
And you're
argument?
continuing- I'm saying, fine, let's say there's no causation. Let's say that wasn't backed up well enough. Let's give you that argument.
Okay, what's this, Jamie?
And
There's
we're back
also
to
some
it, and
evidence
we're
that
back to
medical
it.
marijuana
And we're
laws
back to it.
may
You are
contribute
obsessed.
to decreasing
You are
traffic
obsessed.
This is
fatalities.
what part of the
Oh,
show
please.
is me doing this, though. If we don't do that,
This is what we always do. It's just talking about facts. Listen,
You're obsessed.
hold please. There are also some evidence that medical. That doesn't make any sense. There are also some evidence. That's not. There's also. Okay, I'm wrong. That medical marijuana laws may contribute to decreasing traffic fatalities. One study published in the Journal of Law and Economics in 2013 reviewed traffic fatalities in the 19 states that had passed medical marijuana laws by 2010 and found that legalization is associated with an 8 to 11% decrease in traffic fatalities for the year after the laws took effect. The researchers from the University of Colorado, Denver, and elsewhere also found the decrease is more significant for alcohol-related fatalities at 13.2%.
Can I ask a question?
Pretty interesting.
Can I ask a question?
Please do.
Why is that study from 2010 considered completely valid to you, and the study from AAA in 2014 considered completely invalid?
AAA's got a fucking biased interest.
There you go.
Because
there you go.
They're
Chemtrails
a
and
big
bias.
ass company.
People can have different
that's
opinions.
in charge. Well, what are they basing it on?
So your argument is
This is
the only valid study because AAA is
But
biased.
this is a study.
It's
Why
a study.
are you ignoring? Do you think that's right, or do you think
I
they're
think
lying?
it could be right. I think it could be right.
So if they're right, if that study's right, then you were wrong, right?
If that study's right, then
you were wrong, right?
I could be wrong.
You were wrong, right? When you
I
were
could
just
be wrong.
spouting it out. So we proved that in Colorado you were wrong.
You didn't
and
prove
if that
it.
study
You
is
didn't
true,
prove.
well,
You didn't prove. You said if that's here's what you do. If
Let's
that study
pull that up
hold on a
again.
second,
Figure
Joe.
out what
Hold on a
caused
second,
the
Joe. And then you
Colorado
say interruption.
study.
I asked one question, and then you get a paragraph.
You like
You said
doing
that
this, don't
study.
you?
Joe,
You
I
like-
literally said I'll give it to you. You win the argument, and you bring up another thing about pot.
Well, it's because
You can't let it go.
you don't really give up. You
I
reluctantly
did.
give
I
up.
said I'll give it to you. You're right. Let's assume I'm
Okay,
wrong.
you're definitely wrong.
Let's assume I'm wrong.
Okay, so what else would be the problem with marijuana if it wasn't traffic
I don't
fatalities?
even
Zero,
get
right?
it. No, not
Right?
zero.
What, zero?
But I don't want to spend the entire
what
day
are the
talking
other
about
problems?
pot.
Well, come on, man. We're talking about real issues. What would be the other problems? It wasn't for traffic fatalities.
Before you go, oh man, just loosen up. Let's talk about life and jiu-jitsu. Then you get on one
I
thing.
didn't say
you are
jiu-jitsu.
upset.
I said let's talk.
You're upset.
I just want to get you away from your left versus right talking points. Because I'm neither.
Because people with convictions, the
Bertrand-
left-right paradigm.
Bertrand
the
Russell
left-right
will come out.
paradigm. I'm a centrist.
I kind of am.
Joe, Joe, here's the thing. And I started off and I still mean the complimentary things I said. But you can't bring people on and call them pussy and dumb
Come
fuck
on, bro. We're
and
joking
bias,
around. I can't.
and then continue going back to an issue and with someone who agrees with you entirely and act as though, now you're defensive? Well, of course I'm defensive.
Well, I think that you were spewing a little bit of anti-marijuana propaganda about traffic fatalities, and I had to address it.
Marijuana propaganda. That's right. I'm paid by
honestly,
Big Pharma.
no, I'm not
man.
thinking you're paid by anybody, but I just think you had a point of view.
So why would I push the propaganda?
It's
Propaganda,
not-
by
it's not-
definition, means I have to be pushing
It's
it for
not
someone.
necessarily that someone is telling you to do it. It's just that you had a point
Then
of
it's
view
not propaganda.
that you had dug your heels in.
Then it's not propaganda.
It is
it's
propaganda.
a wrong opinion.
It's propaganda
It's a wrong
if
opinion,
you have
Joe.
read it and you are spouting it out, but that statistics prove differently.
Well, okay. Then I would say it's propaganda
It's
for
not-
someone
I'm not
saying
saying
weed
you're
cures cancer.
I'm not saying you're promoting
say that's
propaganda like
I
someone's
would say
asking.
propaganda.
Okay, pull that up then,
Weed
Jamie.
cures cancer.
Find out what. Not saying cures. Doesn't
That's
marijuana
that
have
was my claim,
beneficial
though.
effects?
No, that
on
wasn't my
cancer?
claim. Weed
Nothing cures cancer. Nothing
There
cures
you go.
cancer.
And that was what I was talking about. I
Who the
literally
fuck
will get
says nothing cures anything. I mean, things
half
treat
of your
things.
listeners will tweet me saying,
Is there a
weed
single
cures
drug
cancer.
that cures anything? Things treat things.
Sure.
Your immune system
Sure there
kicks
is.
in.
There
If
are
your
plenty of
immune
drugs that
system
cure.
fails,
Plenty of drugs that cure.
okay, what drug
Polio.
cures things?
Polio vaccine. Done.
Okay, polio vaccine doesn't cure things, you fuck. It prevents you from getting polio.
The disease is
Do
effectively
you understand what you just said?
cured. Yeah.
You just
The disease is
disproved
effectively
yourself.
Cured. No, I didn't just
No, the
disprove myself.
disease is not effectively cured in the person who has polio. We're talking about marijuana curing cancer on people that don't have cancer yet. That's not what it's not a vaccine for cancer.
Okay.
What you're saying is marijuana cures cancer with people that have cancer. There's not a fucking drug. You proved to yourself. There's
I
not
agree
a
with you.
medicine that proves
Right.
that you can't fucking cure polio with a medicine.
You get so aggressive on
No,
the
you're
pot
wrong.
issue.
Dude,
You
you're
get so
wrong right
aggressive on the
here
pot
about
issue.
polio.
No,
Do you
I'm not
understand
wrong.
how
I said, okay, use it as an
blindsided you are?
example right now.
You have a blind spot.
I'm pretty sure there's drugs out there that cure some diseases.
I'm sure there are. I never heard of them.
Well,
Do you know who they are? Name one.
Not offhand if I had someone who could bring it up.
No, you don't have to bring it up, man. You're going to argue for it. Shouldn't you?
I didn't argue for it.
I don't think
You
there
said
are
you don't
drugs
think there are any
necessarily
drugs
that
that cure
cure
anyone,
things.
and I said I think that's incorrect.
Your immune system has to be in place. If you're like dying and someone gives you some sort of a drug, how many drugs are there that cure a nasty disease that's killing you? And how many of them have to be also compensate? Your immune system has to kick in as well. There's a bunch of factors. It's not like how many. I mean, there's penicillin that kills some like venereal diseases and all sorts of different fucking horrible infections.
Yeah.
But there's not
They
a
do.
lot. But it takes your immune system has to be in effect too. There's a lot of factors.
So now we're getting to the definition of cure. And
Well,
saying that's cure.
man, because you're talking about fucking polio. Nothing cures polio, bitch. And marijuana, no one's saying marijuana
I get
cures
those. No, I get those
cancer.
all the time. All the
Those
time.
are just your assholes. Those are the
Yeah,
same
those are
people
people
that
who
say
make
you're a
those
Nazi.
arguments.
Those are the same people that say you're a Nazi.
No, it's pretty common. It's pretty common.
Fucking Nazi, punch
Well,
Nazis.
for example, we had a
Same
woman on the
people.
show. We had a woman on the show, a psychiatrist, who basically said, people who are adult, healthy, smoke pot, probably not a problem. She said it is a problem for the developing brain, people who are under the age of 25. And she explained as to
Probably
why.
correct.
Yeah, and she
Well,
explained
I
as to
believe
why.
I don't think they think that the human brain is even fully developed. Your frontal
No, it's not.
cortex.
And she talked about specifically also people who might have mental illnesses, whether it's schizophrenia or bipolar. Most people don't realize that, or depression. It goes unrecognized. And she talked about how for those people, marijuana can act as a trigger mechanism. So she said, healthy people, none of these conditions, marijuana is probably relatively benign. But for some of these people, and most people who might have these conditions are afflicted by them, it could be a real problem.
She's got some very good points, but do you
And
know
half
that
the
they've
comments
actually...
are, weed cures cancer, this dumb bitch should get off the show.
Look at this. Cannabis has been shown to kill cancer cells in laboratory tests. See question 6.
Yeah, that doesn't cure cancer, though.
Well, kill cancer cells. No one's saying cure cancer.
Yes, plenty of
beneficial
people
effects
are.
on
I'm telling
cancer.
you exactly what people say.
But you compared it to turmeric, you compared it to all
Sure.
these things. But look, the point being, I think you agree and I agree that as long as it doesn't hurt other people any more than anything else, like sugar hurts other people. Look, if you want to make an argument for high insurance rates and you want to look at the overall causes of disease in this country and why insurance and health insurance cost so much, you would almost immediately go towards simple sugar. Like, simple sugar is a huge problem with people who are obese. Obesity is a huge issue in this country, and it's a major factor when it comes to healthcare costs, right?
I think it's adorable that you're telling me how to craft arguments. And I know that you do this, Joe.
I'm not saying that.
But I think it's adorable.
It's an easier argument to say that ice cream should be illegal than it is that marijuana should be illegal.
No, I don't. And
why
I think,
that? Tell me why.
No, I'm gonna say what I was about to say
beforehand,
because you keep redirecting the conversation, and and for some reason you're turning it into something hostile that it really doesn't need to be.
It's not hostile.
It is. It
might
is.
be to you.
Yeah, it is.
I feel weird about it. I feel great.
It is. It is when someone comes into
Smoking a
something
pipe.
where they know they disagree, and two other people with the same opinion are gonna do a team up.
He doesn't even have an opinion.
I think that
Look at this.
what you're doing right now, Joe, is like you talk about with people in jiu-jitsu. Is what I think.
There are now 100 scientific studies that say that.
I think that you think these arguments work.
Cannabis cures cancer.
I think that you think these arguments work, and I think it's like someone going to jiu-jitsu for the first time. You've never done it. I don't think you've ever actually gotten to a place without someone who can bring up sources for you.
What?
I don't think you've gotten into an argument or done anything with
One sec, I'm
debate
busy.
team where people would actually hold you accountable to the arguments that you make. I think you
Why are you
redirect.
saying you don't think that I have if you don't know what conversations I've
I've
had?
never seen it.
So what are you
I'm
doing
busy.
with me 24/7 for 49 years?
I think you
These
would
are
be very
ridiculous
surprised.
conversations.
Right now, you're the kung fu guy hitting the kung fu doll with the spikes. And you convince yourself that this is an argument that would work if you had other people more qualified than myself to discuss it. And you decided to zone in on an argument
This is a
that you knew you would
cute
disagree
way
with.
of you diffusing all
No.
these stats that Jamie keeps bringing up. There's more than 100 studies that
Exactly.
proves that cannabis cures cancer.
Exactly.
Do you deny
Where's
those
my
studies?
Jamie?
You don't need a Jamie.
Where's my Jamie?
Jamie's pulling shit off the internet. He's not
You asked
writing
me
it, man.
specifically about something where I changed my mind. So you clearly were ready or upset about the pot thing.
I wasn't
and I
ready.
said,
I didn't
yeah, I
think we were
probably
gonna
wouldn't
talk
talk
about
about that anymore. Because I don't really care about it, and I think states should be able to legalize it.
If you don't care about it, you seem fucking
Because
really...
you asked me 3 follow-up questions. It'd be like me asking you why you endorsed Bernie Sanders on this show tacitly, saying you would vote for him. What in the green room with the billiard stuff? You said, man, he's insane with the socialist stuff. I don't think it's very genuine what you're doing. I think this is something that appeals to your audience.
Silly. No, it's not. You started on the truth.
What, Mom? Mom! What?
I managed on my own. It would have been nice to have my son come and help.
Yeah, I'm taking this TV downstairs.
Which one?
The big one.
I'll put this game up.
Yeah, go for it. You can put it in your room if you want, but I'm selling it.
Yeah, sell it. Sell it.
Ivy, come here. Ivy, come here. We're going on a walk. We're going on a walk. Come on, Ivy. Let's go. Come on. Ivy, come on. She's mad at me because I smacked her in the face. Dad.
Please talk a little louder. Louder?
Yes. I forget who this came from.
Please talk a little louder.
I forget who this came from, but I have it on the state. Hey Swift. Hey Swift.
Yeah.
Are your balls cold tonight? Because it seems as though all your pubic hair ended up on your lower chin.
Word. Bro. Look at this beard hair. Look at pubic hair to you?
Yes.
No, the answer is no. The correct answer
Yes.
is no. I don't care what you think. The answer is no. Answer's no. Thank you, Cheese Lane. And Lemur. This is it, man. Moment of truth. What you got? Make sure you tap the bell. Make sure you tap the bell so you never miss a video. It's right next to the sub button.
Thanks, guys.
What is up, Unibros? Welcome to our first car show in a while. We're on the PC here with a nice group of people. We got Alpha, Error, CK, Zany, Rainbow Kappa, Mantis, GM, Frequency, and Exter. So these guys will be bringing down their cars 2 at a time. Nice audience here. We'll vote on who they think should go on to the next round, and we'll eliminate until we get the final champion. Now, the twist here is not only about your car, it's about your story. Let's bring in our first 2 players. Alpha, Exter, come on down, guys. Here they come.
So, oh wait, hold on. Give me a second. Let me get one. Alright, what's up?
Alright, welcome, guys, welcome. Alright, cool. I'm liking what I see so far, so let's get this going. Exter, how's it going, man?
Good. How about yourself? I'm doing really good.
Doing great, doing great. Want to tell me a little bit about your vehicle? Want to hop out and go on a tour with me? You can stay inside if you want also.
Alright, so
Get
this
tour this
right,
pup.
this right here is this is my nice truck. I do a lot of stunts in this thing. I've been with it for a long time, and I know I just acquired a country accent real fast, but this is, you know, it comes with the truck, so it makes me feel more a bit at home. You know, I'm from Texas, so this truck is really good. I was just broken. That's nice.
Any good stories with you in this truck? Like any,
Alright, so I took it off a jump the other day, and I killed 2 people on accident. My front 2 tires, you know, smacked them right on the head, and I felt really bad afterwards, so I went on a huge police chase and almost died, but I'm okay, so.
There you go. I'm glad you made it. Alright. Thank you, Exter. Next up, Alpha, how's it going, bro?
How's it going?
So, dude, you're supposed to bring your vehicle here? You're not done with your day job, first delivery?
No. This stuff happens, sad.
Tell me about your hearse, bro.
You know, this puppy took 6 months because it's an exotic. See? It's always
6 months. What took it? Why 6 months?
Because, you know, it's hard to find, especially when with this in the back. But I still have somebody in the back right here, so.
Listen, I'd like to state that the person that he killed is one of the people that I killed, and he's in the back right now.
Blackmail right there. So, dude, besides it taking you 6 months, I mean, any other stories you want to share about your hearse here?
Yup, it's one of the fastest hearses you'll ever find.
Got fully decked out?
Yup.
Alright, but that's not really a story, that's just a fact.
Exactly.
Got any stories for me, man?
Nope.
No, very fascinating, Alpha. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have Exter, we got Alpha. Let's do a poll with the audience, and let's see who's going to make it to the next round. Alright, with seconds left on the clock, it's looking like unless some kind of miracle happens. Exter, you got it, man. Congratulations, dude. You won the first. Wow, Alpha.
Awesome, that's great. Hey, sir, be a good sport, please. Oh, really? Hey, sir.
Gentlemen, I'm about to ask both of you guys to clear your vehicles.
Alright, I had to retaliate.
Alright, there we go. Actually, you can prepare your next vehicle if you have a different one, or bring your same vehicle back.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
Alright, Alpha, thanks for your participation. Next up, let's go ahead and take down Error and Frequency. Come on down, guys.
Get off my car, Ace.
By the way, I'm here.
Where is it?
Second floor, guy's a mess.
I don't understand this.
Kevin, I'm here to help. Don't worry, just Twitter.
How do I even get started?
Just press the button and pick a name. Come on, Kevin, let's go Twitter.
My name's not Kevin. It's Kenny. Kenny G.
Hold on, your name is Kenny G.
Oh, the name's already taken.
Yeah, I'm less surprised than you are.
I should just quit.
How about Notorious Kenny G?
It's available. I do like that. Now wants to know my interests? Entertainment, comic books.
Come on, Kenny, you want to come over here and follow everyone.
Do it. Just follow all.
Here we go. Hang on.
Alpha.
Alright, yo, I did not ask for a delivery of AIDS. for a car show. Alright. Alright, gentlemen, thank you. Let's kick it off. Eric, tell me what's going on here.
I deliver this truck straight from Russia. You'll see the good AIDS. There's no really AIDS in there. It's pharmacy, it's really drugs. I bring Russian drugs to America. There's also plenty of vodka in there. And you see all these bullet holes? Yeah, fucking assholes trying to steal my drugs. Fucking assholes, they blew my tire out. I need to buy a new tire now. Fucking assholes.
Who are you bringing these drugs to, man? Like, who specifically needs, like, AIDS?
I don't know who
The good
needs AIDS. Nobody needs AIDS. Everybody
Where are you driving? Well, you're driving this truck somewhere, man. Where are you driving it to?
People in America love the drugs. Would you like to buy some? I give you many for good price.
No, I'm all right, man.
Okay.
So any other adventures or details you want to share?
I mean, there was Giant Monkey I met at zoo. I gave him drug. He exploded.
All
Other
right.
than that,
I'm glad that's all that happened. Are you still people back here? I hear sounds like there might be females in the back of the truck. You sure?
I don't know. Maybe it's possible.
All right. Thank you, Era.
They might be dead by now.
No, they sound like they were alive back there. All right, Frequency. What's up, man? How you doing?
Allah Akbar.
Oh God. Hey, Tech. Thank you for subscribing, man. All right.
Allah Akbar.
Frequency. Tell me about your vehicle here. What you got?
Allah Akbar. I know who the killer. I know who the killer.
Dude, I know Eric, bro. You better watch out, man. So tell me a story about you and your vehicle, bro.
Allah Akbar.
Tell me about the infidels.
Allah Akbar.
That's very racist. Why you being racist?
Me and my people are tremendously insulted. But, fortunately for you, me and my people are not actually voting right now. It's the folks in chat. Alright, so here we go. Let's get the vote going. It's going to be Air and Frequency. Alright guys, go ahead, vote away. Let's figure out who's moving to the next round. Alright, the votes are in, and Error's Aidmobile got a few more votes here. Thank you to both of you guys. If you have any parting words, you can share them now.
I don't know. Trump likes my president. I don't know. Something like that.
Allah Akbar.
I want to
I hope my mom doesn't watch this episode. Alright. Thank you guys. Next up, let's go ahead and take DK and let's take GM. Come on down. There we go. Look at that. Yes, DK's vehicle. And? Oh yeah, look at that. Interesting. This is a fun one. Here we go. This is our first actual, like nice car, kind of like show off over here. Oh wow, look at that shine. Well, alright. Let's get started, boys. So what's up, CK? Tell me a little about your vehicle here. What are you driving?
This is my Banshee, made by Benny. You know, you may have heard of him.
I heard of Benny. Yep, good guy.
Yeah. So it's taking the beauty. Like, it is such a nice car. Just take that in for a minute. It's, you know, the carbon fibre with the orange, the way it works. It's never seen before. And I was going to tell you a little fact that.
Tell me a fact. A story. An adventure of you and your Banshee over here.
Well, I've raced this in about 37 races. Actually, yeah, 37 races that I have not lost one of them. This is the miracle worker.
Alright, thank you. GM.
Well, this is not, I did not plan this. The back of my car just fell off. Crap. But anyway.
Alright, so what are you driving here, man?
You know, this is a sports car handmade.
You handmade it? Okay, yep.
2011. Yeah,
sure.
It was pretty fast. I got a custom license plate back here, so it signifies that you know it's me coming down the black.
Alright, yep.
Pretty fast, especially when you got these doors open. And then when you hit 200 miles an hour, you start flying. Don't know how that works, but yeah.
Does the other door close also?
No, not right now.
It stays like that? Alright.
I gotta figure that out. But yeah.
Any stories for you, man? You and your vehicle? So how about this, man, over here? What's up with other cars and, like, you know, detachable?
Oh yeah, it's detachable. Yeah. You just push it around wherever you want to go.
Can we put it back on?
Yeah. I'll put it back on.
Let's put it back on, guys.
Just gotta drag it.
Yeah, okay, I think that's as close as it's getting. Alright. So we got GM's, it's on the side there. Oh yeah, look at that, you guys, your crew going boom, alright. So here's GM, here's CK.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get this vote going. There we go. Vote away, guys. Let's find out who the winner is in just a moment. Alright, so the votes are in, and GM just narrowly 25 votes ahead. Congratulations, GM. Whatever's left of your car over here is beat out. Although I thought CK's look pretty damn good. Alright, thank you guys.
Oh, wait, did.
I should have brought my view.
Alright.
Smash this.
Let's take Ace Revolutions and Rainbow Kappa. Come on down, guys.
CM, don't touch.
Alright, Ace Revolutions. Alright, and... Alright, okay, you guys are good. Alright, let's start off with you, Ace. Tell me about your vehicle, man. How you doing?
It's LGRH8.
Okay. And?
Well, I've had it since I got GTA 5.
Alright, that's okay, nice. Tell me about an adventure you and your car have been on.
Well, I was in the start race. I was right behind the first place guy in first place.
Really fast thing. You ever smuggle anything in this trunk, bro?
Possibly.
Bodies, ex-girlfriend, grandma. What you got, bro?
Nothing much. Please not.
Is this solar?
Yes, it is.
Is this solar?
Yes.
Alright. Thank you, Ace. Next up, Rainbow Kappa, how's it going, bro?
Pretty good, even though I lost my soul a couple hours ago.
You look like you're holding up alright considering. But dude, tell me about your vehicle here. What are we looking
I
at?
basically sold my soul to get this car, which is still kind of bad, but I...
Was your soul worth like $5? Like, what's going on here?
It's obviously worth more than that, but I got ripped off.
Alright, man, so tell me the story.
Basically, like 9 o'clock in the morning, I went to the shady alley and, hey, someone was whispering, "Hey dude, you want a ultimate deal with shark cards?" Sure. He just ripped my face off. My eyes.
Do you get any shark cards?
Nope, he just gave me this crappy car.
Well, I mean, looks like it's been through some times. We just get it like this. What adventures have you had with your car since then?
Basically, I was trying to find that guy with the car and no luck.
That's really exciting. Thank you, Rainbow Kappa. Alright. Ace and Rainbow. Let's find out who makes the next round. Alright, the votes are coming in, and maybe selling his soul is worth it. He's ahead by about 28, 29 votes, something like that. Alright. Congratulations, Rainbow. You make it to the next round. Hopefully find another vehicle by then. Ace, thank you for participating. Your car that you've had since GTA. Alright, bye. Alright, next we have our final set for this round. Let's go ahead and take down Mantis and Zany. Come on down, guys.
I need to do a short
Yeah,
There's another guy?
Cars. They're just meant to be.
Come on down, guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I did not make these pairs together. Alright. Yeah, Mantis. You got Zany. Alright, Mantis, let's kick it off with you, man.
Alright, so, this was my great-granddad's car.
Okay.
Alright, my friend Dequan actually helped me put all these stickers on, you know, out a little bit.
Sure, man. Where'd you get all the stickers from?
We stole them.
From
I don't want to say from where, because I don't want to incriminate myself, but, we stole them.
Stole them. Stole them from somewhere illegal. Got it. Alright. So, dude, looks like you're all packed and ready to go somewhere. I mean, what's the story with the vehicle that after you put the stickers on?
So, he left me, because he didn't love me, truly. And,
okay,
so I packed my shit and my spare tire, and, I've been going cross-country to, just visit this country, you know? And, a story was, one time I stopped at a gas station, and someone saw my car, and they thought it'd be funny to put a golf ball in my, my little exhaust pipe thing, you know? And that was kind of rude, you know? So, yeah, that was my story.
Very exciting. Alright. Thank you, Mantis. Next up, we've got Zany. What you got going on here, bro?
This is RC. My friend Andy gave it to me. And, I use this car for racing. And, yeah.
I get it. Very cute. It's a Toy Story reference. But what kind of stuff have you done together with this car?
I've won a couple races against my friends.
Bro, I said tell me a mother freaking story.
Oh, a story. Alright,
yeah.
So this one time when my friend Andy was moving. And he left this car because it was his car. And we started, me and my friend Woody started driving towards him to give him back this car.
Are you in a relationship with this Woody guy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Me and him are, pretty close.
Alright, I definitely haven't heard that story before. Alright, so here we go. We've got Mantis versus Zany. Let's get the poll going. Alright, I definitely haven't heard that story before. Alright, so here we go. We've got Mantis versus Zany. Let's get the poll going.
Hey Swift, do we need another car for the next round?
Hang on. Alright, poll is up.
Car bearer.
Alright, 3 seconds left. They're very close in votes.